Good morning. Good morning on what is it, the sixth day of Advent? Seventh day of Advent. Um, I know I wasn't sure if I'd go live this morning or not, but I decided I'm going to. I'm going to keep with the, tradition, so to speak. Um, I am cold this morning. It is, a blustery, not quite blustery because there's no wind, but no wind, no rain, so I guess it's not blustery, but it's like a snow-laden clouds. It's very chilly today. So I am looking forward to something hot to drink. Hello, Gemma. Hello, darling. In honor of you, I think I'm going to. Oh, hello, Michelle. Just waking up. In honor of you, I'm going to show our. Where is it now? Nope, not that one. I'm going to show the diamond painting right away. I know you're a busy girl, especially on a Saturday. So let me open up my photos and find the art to chart from yesterday. Well, today, but okay. And I will. What? Come on now. I do not have it all together today. I really don't. Here it is. Here is day 7 on the. What's going on? My mouse is jumping all over the place. Day 7 on the art to chart. There's a little birdie in the tree. Isn't he cute? Adorable. There he is, day 7. Cute. See how the dark is going into light behind the tree? I like that. And it's going to be going into an even lighter blue, I think, in the next level. I think I like that's cute. So we have an owl and a bird. Owl and a bird. I think it's cute. I'm going to try to do 2 more tonight so I have the rest of the weekend covered. You're not seeing your sister today. They have gone Christmas shopping without you. So you've wrapped your husband's presents and started putting up the Christmas decorations. Very good. I'm going to be sorting cookies today and digging in my box for a couple diamond paintings that somebody wants to buy for somebody else, which is cool. Okay, so for the teas for today, I have a choice between citrus orange. By the way, the lemon black was very, very good. I tried that. Or, and boy, I need something warm, 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 warm. Okay, where's number 7? Down at the bottom. I could try ghostly green. Doesn't sound really warm enough, huh? Neither does a citrus orange. Doesn't sound really warm. What I did was when I went on a gal's actually she had TikToks, one for every day of this chart, and she was able to see which flavors are in which door. So I wrote them all down. So I would have a choice between any of the ones I didn't do on this chart, or let's see what is behind door number 7. Chocolate covered strawberry. Ooh. Michelle, I'm quickly getting to that point too, to give everybody money. But the grandkids, we usually buy the grandkids something. In this cute little box, peace and joy, it says. And it is, what did I say it was? Chocolate covered strawberry? That sounds better than any of these right now. Let's do chocolate covered strawberry. I like this. This hot chocolate one has been really good. I can find my way into the box. There's the box. I'll put the number 7 out. So far, I really like those. Here we go. I was thinking of maybe doing a little Christmas shopping on the way. We're picking my husband's new car up. I went to the post office to get the last bit of stuff that I needed to decorate the room, and there's this like door mural of some polar bears peeking in that I desperately wanted, and it said it was delivered to the post office, but not yet delivered to my post office box. So I thought, oh, well, maybe they still have it at the post office, and I'll run down and grab it before I go in. Nope, they already sent it up to my Tylersport post office box. So they're going to judge the room before we get there on Monday, and they won't have the polar bears up. But you know what? We hung snowflakes everywhere, and the kids really love. What I did was the dollar store had these little strips of snowflake lights that you turn on. I didn't know they were blue, but I put one on each of their long desks, and now their desks light up too, and so does mine. So that's kind of fun. And yesterday we had our little Christmas party. I got to face paint little candy canes or Christmas trees. And this year they gave me 2 little pots of like glitter. So I used glitter on top of some of the face paints. Of course, it's Christmas time and somebody wanted a butterfly. Whatever. So oh, just testing the spoon. Holy cow. That is a chocolate covered strawberry. It's delicious. I've never had a strawberry flavored hot chocolate before, but it is wonderful. Oh, okay. Number 7 on this one, all the way at the bottom. Godiva. I am so chilly. I slept with double blankets on last night. I must be getting older. I can't tolerate the cold as much. But it's better than being too warm, because when you're too warm, you can't take all your clothes off. But at least when you're cold, you can add more stuff on, right? This is unusual. What is this? This could be an almond crunch. Yeah, I think this looks like an almond crunch. We shall see. Yep. I would have liked it better in dark chocolate. That's good. Very good. Oakley dokley. Where are we going on our world journey today? We're going to India. That one's easy to spot. Let me see. Everybody knows India is right here, next to China. Right? The flag of India looks like oh, I know, I've seen that before. I'm not sure about what the symbol is in the center. I'm still battling my sinuses, obviously. There we go. That is the stamp. And learning about India, capital city New Delhi, population 138, 1,380 million, 1.38 billion. Wow. Languages are Sanskrit and 21 modern local languages. 70% of all spices produced originate in India. Isn't that interesting? India has the largest population of vegetarians. I believe that. That's because of their religion. Approximately 25 to 30 million people. Indian cuisine has become one of the most widespread cuisines. And it's hot. It's hot stuff. And I'm not a hot eater. Oh, this looks gorgeous. We're going to get to make a peacock. Isn't that pretty? Let's talk about something truly special, India's peacock and the beautiful peacock decorations. Imagine a bird with the most stunning, colorful feathers that look like a magical fan. That's what makes the peacock so amazing. In India, a peacock is more than just a bird. It's a symbol of beauty, grace, and even good luck. Peacock feathers are so bright and vibrant that they are often used in decoration to add a touch of magic to special occasions. Now, why do people in India love peacock decorations so much? Well, the peacock is considered a national bird, which means it's like a feathered superhero representing the country. It's known for its elegant dance and mesmerizing plumage, and it's a symbol for love and compassion, much like an Indian movie. They call it Bollywood. The feathers of the peacock are often used to make decorations for celebrations like weddings, festivals, and important ceremonies. You might see them on their clothing or even as jewelry. Peacock feathers are also believed to be good luck and positive energy. So when you see peacock decorations in India, it's like being surrounded by a burst of good vibes and beauty. So the next time you spot peacock decorations from India, remember that they're not just decorations, they're symbols of joy, luck, and incredible beauty of the peacock, the national bird that steals the show with its fantastic feathers. They have wonderful, the clothing is full of color and everything. So it's really cool. Story of the peacock. Let's see. Let's see what we get in our goodie bag. This is the Indian flag peacock. Let's see what we got. I have a paper plate. I can feel that. A small paper plate with oh, that's like an eye stuck to it. I have to move that eye. Oh, they gave you peacock body. And there's another eye somewhere in here. Yep, I have another sticky eye. Google eye. And I imagine we're going to use our markers today. I think we have to cut our, yeah, we have to cut our plate in half. Yeah, we cut our plate in half. I'm actually going to fold it in half first because I want it to be right on the line. Otherwise, I'm going to mess it up. I will not get it flat. And then she's drawing half circles on the plate in pencil, which probably would be a good idea. Yeah, that's not bad. Let me get a pencil out here. Ta-da! And it's not sharpened, of course. Wrong one. And then she's drawing lines. How each of the paper plate has these ribbies, she's drawing lines from each of the ribbies down to the half circle. And then drawing a circle around 3. Oh, in between each one. Let's see. I can't even get my pencil to work right. And a small crescent there. Why don't you hang on a second till I can get my pencil ready? The kids were surprised about the strongest boys in the whole group were the wimpiest about reading their part in front of the parents. One had almost a panic attack. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I mean, to the point where he was like rigid. He was having like a panic attack. And we kept saying he will do absolutely fine. And, he got through it the first time. And, and he did. He got, oh, what a stupid thing. I hate it when pencils do that. When the lead's not in the middle and you can't sharpen it without having half of the wood sharpened with it. And the wood sharpens to a point, but not the lead. Graphite, I should say. There's no lead in these things. See, that's what happens. And then I keep trying to sharpen just that one side. This is fruitless. And then it breaks off. All right, bye-bye pencil. I'm not going to bother. What I am going to use is an erasable pen. That makes much more sense. Okay, so there's like these ridges in the plate. Can you see where the ridges in the plate are? She did a half circle, a semicircle around there. So I'm going to try to do that with the pen. And then every third one, she drew a line that continued down to that line. So like start straight in the middle. But I'm not sure if those lines are going to be needed or not. So, because she does something 1, 2, 3. Tomorrow I am going to a friend's house who has never been to an authentic Mexican restaurant. So I told her that we would go to one. I'm taking her a plate of Christmas cookies. So I've got to sort my cookies today. And get that done. And I was so grateful that our Our work party wasn't last night after the kids' party because it was exhausting. I had the longest line. All the kids wanted their face painted. And I don't do a fantastic job either. I'm not a great painter. They all wanted their cheek done. Okay, then what did was in between each one of these, she drew a circle. So, or kind of like an oval to the very top of the plate, touching both sides. Kind of like that. So she did that in between each one. I imagine that they are the parts of the fan here. Oh, it is our friend Tracy's birthday. The one that does the crazy quilts and the junk journals and the heirloom sewing and beadwork. She, the one who has early onset Alzheimer's. She has been asking for prayers because her daughter is in a heated custody problem with their young son, Tracy's grandchild. And so she is asking for everyone's prayers. And today is her birthday. Did I forget to mention that? Today is Tracy's birthday. And I did wish her a happy birthday yesterday, that she gets some good news somehow today. She could stand to use some good news in her life, as we all could. All right, then that's what the fan looks like. That's a really interesting way to do the fan. I really like that. And then what she did was she's drawing humps across the bottom. Now, they look pretty. She's drawing a scalloped edge across the bottom. I'm trying to get them as even as I can. I think she drew them bigger than me. I'm drawing them smaller as I go along. Well, I can change that. I'll erase these last couple down here because they're too small. That's why you got a erasable pen. The first time I erased a pen in front of my school kids, they're like, "What?" They were so amazed that you could erase a pen. Okay, that's how they did the scallops across the bottom. So now we're ready for the next step on here. I'm ready for more chocolate covered strawberry. Are you guys drinking anything? Okay, then she makes second loops across the. Okay, got it. Mm, 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 mm. I believe it cools off quickly though. Okay. What she's doing on this row is going from the center of the top of one to the center of the top of the other, making a overlapping row of lumps. And she seems to be doing that all the way to the top of the circle. I'm pretty sure that's how far she goes up. I'm going to check that. Doing it quickly, like scales. I'll get all the way to the top of that. Hold on. She's doing something else with it. I don't know what she's after here. I probably will not finish this morning. I'm not sure when my son is going to show up. He's taking the two of us up to get Mark's car this morning. Then we're going to IHOP for breakfast. He's coming home, and Mark and I are coming home in Mark's new car. And I need to convince him. I was thinking of stopping at Joann's and getting a sewing machine for my daughter for Christmas. I know I have a couple. One's my aunt's. I really am hesitant to get rid of that one. I haven't played with it yet, and I need a sewing machine that I can sew on paper with for the junk journals. Oh, my nose. I have a feeling that my asthma medicine. You made erasable highlighters. How did you do that? I have a feeling that my asthma medicine is what is ruining my teeth. My once very strong teeth. So my inhaler, my daily inhaler, I think is making my teeth weaker, and that I can't tolerate that. I'd almost rather not breathe. Is that weird? Because I don't love the dentist. How did you make erasable highlighters, Rochelle? I gotta know that. Okay, so this is what she's doing so far. See that? Your sister got them for you. Thinks she found them at Walmart. Really? Wow. Oh, you have them. I thought you made them. I'm like, how do you make them? Oh, did I lose one of its eyes? Don't lose the eyeball. Please, I don't want a cyclops peacock. Oh, come on. I lost an eyeball, guys. What's she doing with the... Wait, okay. So she drew 2 extra lumps. Oh, there, it was underneath the plate. And now I moved it over here and it disappeared again. How can I just... Oh, it went on top of my phone. How did it do that? What the heck? Weird. Oh, come on, phone. Behave yourself. Okay. Got it. What she's doing is in each one, she has a circle and then a lump. Let me draw a few of these and then you can see what I'm talking about. I never analyzed a peacock feather that way, but yeah, these are simple ways of doing them. It's working. Okay, this is what she's having you do to each of the feathery things. Okay, a circle, and then an arc over that at the bottom of the oval. Wow, that works very well. I can draw peacocks like this in my journals and stuff. That would be fun. These are great crafts to teach to the kids at school, the club. But I know the activities director already has everything figured out the way they want to do things this year. All right, get him going. I swirl it around to get all that chocolate off the bottom, right? Okay, she did half ones at the end, but I did full ones. Now what is she doing? Oh, she finished those circles. Oh, okay. From the center of each flower down to the loop, she's making a diagonal line to each side. Now, let's see. All right, I'm going to miss this thing. Hang on. See? The double diagonal lines all the way around. And then she measured the peacock body. And I think she's going to cut a slit in the center section to fit peacock body in it. In a second. You could color these things with crayon. You don't have to do markers, but you could do those erasable highlighters too. Excuse me, I keep doing that. All right, now where's the ruler? I don't need to do that. What I can do is put this right up against it. I gotta find the center though. Easiest way to find a center is to nearly fold it in half and just barely crease it. There's the center. Then I'm going to put that along the fold, draw where that is. So, yeah, I don't need a ruler. I made my little line. I can make it just a little bit taller because the body is fatter further in. And she cut the slit up to the top of that line. Yes, of course. And now she's drawing. She's just coloring all over it. Starting with the lighter colors and going to the darker colors. Yellow, blue, and green mostly. I've seen some peacocks with purple in them as well, but there's no purple marker. Booger. Okay. Now she's drawing around them with black. With the black marker, but since I have black pen, I don't need to do that. They're all drawn around already. Okay. What is erasable? And I'm going to erase the straight lines in between these. And that's kind of what I thought. Kind of what I thought. See the straight lines in between those? That's what I'm erasing. And she's gluing the eyeballs on each side of the peacock body. after she's done coloring. And she's setting it up in the middle. And that helps it to stand as well. Ta-da! Very cool. Okay. So I'm not going to torture you with my coloring, my anti-coloring skills here. And I will have her finished, colored finished for next time. But, come on now. Okay, the longer these erasable lines stay on an object, the more they stay on an object. Okay, so what I want to show you is after she glues the eyes, obviously on each side of the peacock head, what she does is stick this in, stick the fan part way along there after she colors it, and then it will stand for you. It says here in fine print. It's supposed to. I'm going to cut just a beefy little part out of the wedge. I'm going to make it a tiny sliver of a wedge here because that is competing for each other here. Just a little bit higher to accommodate the height of the middle part here. Yep, now it sits perfectly. It will sit perfectly. There you go. So I'm going to glue on the eyeballs and color the fan, and I'll show you what that looks like tomorrow. Well, thank you for joining me for another day of Advent. I've been watching people's Advent openings on TV. Have you? Have you guys been checking out other people's Advent calendar openings? Some of them have been pretty funny. One of them I saw yesterday was the biggest one ever. It was a Lindt chocolate one from Costco. It cost them like, I don't know. I can't remember as much anymore because I watched it too late last night. But off to clean. Okay. Have a wonderful day. But she didn't think it was worth it because it had some repeats and stuff in it. It's like I don't know, 138. No, I don't remember. But anyway, okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I'm off to color a little bit. Yeah, 180 pounds. Yep, that's what it was. That's what it was. They didn't give me a yellow marker. Maybe I'll use the goopy paint from the other day. Didn't get yellow, I didn't get purple. All right. I will see everybody tomorrow morning, probably. And I wish everybody a wonderful day. Have a fun day cleaning and decorating. Bye, everybody. Love, luck, and lollipops. Have a great day. Take care.